Hi, Sab here. Today's video is a bit different from my usual content, but it's for a special occasion. This year marks the 20th anniversary of the very first MoReVoX commercial drums library, Elektromorph I. Back in the 90s, I owned almost every sampler you could think of, from Akai S612 to various Roland and Kurzweil models. At the time, I was producing electronic music from ambient to techno, but when working on pop music drum tracks, I started experimenting with the layering natural drum samples with the electronic ones to create a unique hybrid sound. It was an unusual approach at the time, something I kept as a bit as a secret among producers I worked with. It sounded extreme compared to the traditional methods, but it worked beautifully, adding power and depth to the drums in a way that was completely new. After years of refining this technique in 2004, I decided to take it a step further. I developed an entire drum library from scratch, organizing the samples into unique categories and giving them names to reflect their character. Elektromorph was officially completed in 2005 and originally was released only for Dramagog, which at the time was the only real-time replacement tool. It was an instant success, quickly catching the attention of professionals. In fact, the first two copies I remember were booked by none other than David Kahn and Peter Gabriel, followed by a very long list of top artists, producers, and engineers. Shortly after, I expanded the library to drum rehab and battery formats. Over the years, the hybrid drums concept has become incredibly popular, but to my knowledge, Elektromorph was the first ever commercial hybrid drum library. Fun fact, I even designed the original artwork myself. Despite my limited Photoshop skills, I wanted to visually represent the concept of layering natural and electronic drum samples in a balanced way. The final result, as you can see, is a snare drum morphing from real to synthetic. It definitely has, I know, 19 vibes, but it perfectly captured the essence of the library. And yes, back in the days, libraries were sold on DVD. This is the original one. Internet speeds weren't reliable worldwide, so physical distribution was the best option. But it was absolutely a nightmare to manage. Thankfully, around 2010, everything shifted only to digital downloads. To celebrate 20 years of Elektromorph, I've remastered the original 2005 samples and re-released them in a new format for Slate Trigger 2, along with 10 completely redesigned battery 4 kits. For those who still love Dramagog, don't worry, because it will remain available with the original samples to preserve the legacy of the first release. And guess what? They still sound amazing. Even after 2 decades, Elektromorph remains a powerful and modern sounding tool. I still receive feedback from producers all over the world who continue to use it, and I'm confident it will remain a go-to creative tool for years to come. Some of the Elektromorph samples are available in the MoReVoX free pack, so I invite you to check them out. Thanks for watching, and let's celebrate 20 years of Elektromorph together. Cheers!